Thanks, Craig, as usual. Right, here we bloody go. Wait.
Hello, everyone.
That was the most somber hello. You know.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome back.
What's up, you guys?
Chowds and Deej here, back again.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, yeah,
Hit
maybe
that motherfucking notification bell so you never miss a vid.
Motherfucking, you got that right.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. So how's your day been since I've seen you 6 hours ago?
Oh, since I've seen you, which I've not, my day has consisted of editing, helping you find program to edit videos all day. So
true, it really has been
all day on call with you, so it's not like I've had a single break from you except for when I went out the house. But yeah, what about you?
Yeah, and you're still back, so that's a good sign, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, mate, it's been good. I'm enjoying the creative process of creating something that is mine, you know, or ours even.
That is yours. Yeah, you mean ours, can't?
Yeah. Completely 50-50 ours.
Don't bloody. Yeah.
Oops.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Janni's back for another vid. Janni, why don't you introduce yourself, please?
Give us a little introduction.
Alright. My name is Janni. I'm here not for a long time, but for a good time. Hell yeah!
Summed you up perfectly.
I don't know.
Gorgeous. Tell us, do you play any games of your own? You know?
Yes, I play Pokemon and Skyrim.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Loves to hear it, mate.
But nothing else, really.
Nothing bit dramatic. No.
Nothing else.
Oh yeah, I play Habbo.
Oh, we don't that's banned from the
we don't know what that is. What are you talking about? What the fuck is that? Yeah. Anyway, let's just cut that out in the audio.
Yeah, Chloe.
You don't want to have Habbo related back to you ever?
No. The more you say it, the less time you get on this. I'm
just gonna mention Habbo once in a while during this, just to.
I'm gonna bleep it.
Chloe, you have to bleep it. You have to bleep it.
I will. That's amazing.
Anyway, Janni, so tell us where you're from, brother.
I'm from I'm from Denmark, and yeah, that's it.
me describing myself.
Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot to say. All right, I'm Danish. I'm 22 years old. I have an accent that no one can place because it has no origin. I spent my time having a good time. I don't know. Can we just cut everything out that I say?
No, of course not. But thanks for sharing that, Jens. You're a great addition to this podcast, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I wouldn't be here without you, honestly.
Yeah. Legit. No one else offered for help.
You know what? You're right.
When she created our banner, honestly.
And that speaks words, you know. Speaks 1,000 words.
Safe to say everyone else is useless, no offense.
I feel like you said that in the previous video.
No, I've said that to you in our private call, but not on a video, which I'm saying now, though.
Right, it's easy to get mixed up, you know. We don't want to be doing that. You know.
Also, I also recall that I promised you that I would tell you the thing that I did.
Something embarrassing.
Figured, like, you know,
Can't wait to hear this.
Fucking woman
I've
of
got high
word,
expectations.
and I'll tell you. Okay, well.
Okay,
So I was really obsessed with this chick. She's like an actor, but she's not huge, you know? She's like approachable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, like, I was obsessed. You know, do you guys watch Avatar?
Yeah.
Not frequently, but yeah.
Like, you know, at The Last Airbender and Korra.
Shit.
Anyway. You know Asami, the, like, hot fucking engineer girl?
Okay.
Yeah, she's voiced by Speshul Gabrielle, and, like, I was obsessed with her. It's embarrassing because I drew Asami, like, fangirl. I drew the character, and I tweeted it at her. I'm like, I drew this for you.
Question.
And then she liked it. So,
do you still have this fan art that you speak of?
She saw my fan art drawing.
Yeah, but does it still exist? Because
I do, but you're never gonna find it.
You have to show it.
I do have it.
Look,
maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'm promising to our
I mean, I had the balls to show my old YouTube video.
She did.
I think you can have the balls to show a drawing.
I agree.
Wait, what? Your video?
Yeah, I found an old... Okay, so this is also really embarrassing. I found an old video from when I was 16 of me playing piano on an iPad while very badly dressed as the Joker. Like, I just have black eyeshadow and while I'm playing piano, my friend just keeps throwing like pencils and shit at me and stuff. I try to catch with my mouth, but I never catch it, and it's just really horrible. It's just really horrible.
I would rate it.
Is that available still?
Oh no, I privatized it the moment I found it.
In my memories, in my memories forever.
Yeah.
So.
That's amazing, Janni. Honestly, who'd you send it to?
Chloe. I sent it in the group, but I deleted it after. So everyone had the opportunity.
Amazing.
Yeah. It was gorgeous.
It was.
Chloe, have you not ever done anything like that?
Not as much as filming a video. I don't think so. I don't think I have. My failings as a human mostly come back to, you know, being notorious for falling over or slipping on buses. Basically anything with any vehicle, I'm not that good at, you know. But
you fell in a bus?
Yeah, how did you know? Wow. I
don't know. It's almost like I've prompted you to tell the story.
You know, like satire here. Like Truman Show shit, you know. But anyways. So yeah, you know, normal day. Back in 2K15. I like to get the bus to college. It's a wet, rainy day in good old England. And neck min, you know, the bus pulls up. I'm ready to get on. Got my bus pass ready now. But you know, shoes aren't that grippy as I thought. You know, neck min, I fall onto the fucking bus face first. Slam into the bus driver's window. You know, they asked me if I'm okay, but that's pretty much the end.
You slam.
And it was so embarrassing.
That's so funny.
Everyone on the bus.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I like carry that on my on the shame, you know, on the shame of myself. So yeah, that's the day I lost 2 years to live. from the stress.
2 years.
From the stress alone took a few years off my life.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
look, just do be like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've been pretty good in public recently, you know, since that.
Okay, can I tell you an embarrassing story I have?
Of course.
For sure.
In public. Alright. So I think I may have been 13 or 12 or 13. And we had this indoor football game with my team against some other teams. And everyone's teams were sitting there watching each other play. And I've only played outdoor football at that time. So I didn't really know the rules, but I was up for having, a blast.
Of course.
So someone scores at our game or at our goal, and I thought it was like when we played normally, where we would just the goalie would just shoot the ball to a player, and we would like run down to the other goal with the ball and then score. But it wasn't like that. Normally, like in indoor games and in ordinary games, you'll have to meet up in the middle with the ball,
Right.
you know?
Of course.
Yeah. So I just ran with the ball, scored, ran back and like yelled, "Fuck yeah!" and lifted up my shirt. I had like a tank top under and was like, yeah, really, really into the fact that I fucking scored a goal and everyone is just looking at me. And then suddenly one of my teammates says, "We have to meet in the middle with the ball." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?" And the whole fact, like, everyone was staring at me, and I left. I just left. It was so embarrassing. Yeah. It still pains me when I think about it. I can feel my hair, being... I feel uncomfortable in my body, but...
I hate moments like that. It's just mind-shattering, you know?
Oh.
Fuck.
Chloe, you've died like 50 times.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I've revived her like so many times.
I'm just so invested in the stories, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
just what's happening.
Fair. I mean, I may as well share one like that happened recently then. I don't know who I've told out of you two. Probably I've already told you both, but it was in Jamie's car.
Oh my god, of course.
And okay. First of all, let me set the fucking scene. Holy shit. So, okay. I don't normally smoke cigarettes, but like me and Jamie, like we had a pack, and so we just smoked like twice a day, I guess, like, you know, in the morning and evenings and whatever. And like this one day we smoked like 3 times. And then we were out shopping, and then let's just go to the park or something. And then, so we went to the park, we got like iced coffee and shit, and we were smoking cig, and that had been like the 3rd time we smoked that day. And then I started feeling like nauseous, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. I'm like, Jamie,
here we go,
I feel sick. And she's like, oh, well, we could just go home. And I'm like, nah, like, I'm good. Like, what a waste of a day if we just, you know, left. Like, we just got here. And then I tried to, like, relax. But then, like, I felt too nauseous. And then, and then she's like, I'm like, okay, let's go home. And we're driving in our car. And you know when you feel, like, fucking saliva, like, welling up? And you're like, fuck, it's coming. That happened, and I was like, James, I'm gonna vomit. And like, I was looking for like the plastic bag. I know the plastic bag was under the seat. I know it. So I went to go get it, but it's not fucking there. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna vomit, and I have nowhere to vomit on, like nowhere to vomit in. And like, she stopped at a red light, and then I just. It was like when you turn a tap on full force, like projectile vom. Like my vom went onto the car dashboard, splashed from there, rebounded onto my glasses, and then vomited all over my pants. I couldn't even look at her.
You see,
And she's like, it's okay.
I remember this story, but I thought you were drunk. I thought you had been out drinking. I forgot you smoked a cigarette.
Really big downgrade.
And you're like, you didn't even.
So embarrassing.
You just smoked a cigarette.
It's the most pathetic reason to vomit. Chloe, where are you in this lobby, by the way? I'm just waiting on you.
I'm Commons.
And like,
it's just fucked up. It
I
really
just
is.
vomited, and it stank so fucking bad. And once we got to her house, like, I just took the car mat off. I threw it to the ground because of vomit all over it, and then like I walked up the steps, and like apparently little droplets of vomit fell on the steps.
So gross.
Because it was on my pants. And her roommates were home, and she's like, "Hey, can you get out of the shower? Jade vomited everywhere in my car." And like, I know. And then she said she saw me standing in the corner of her room with my head down. Because there was vomit in my hair. And like, the worst part is that she had to still drive around in the car because she had to go to the doctor's for an appointment she had. She had to drive around the car with the vomit in it. And to work as well.
That is,
and she had to get it professionally cleaned.
I could not, honestly.
I know.
That's what I'm scared to have
in your car.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared to have kids. Like, fuck, I just hate sick so much. Like, I'm gonna pussy out so much.
Sympathetic vomiter.
Yes, probably. But I've never been in the situation where I've like threw up because someone else did. But I don't know. Maybe I am. It's just gross, you know. Hates it. But you know, that's life.
I mean, I've had so much more. Like the first time I did that, I was actually out in public. And like,
out in public?
Yeah. Ugh. I vomited because I was laughing too much and I was drinking at the same time, like drinking like a milkshake. And then
I feel like I
got
do
stuck
that
in my
too.
throat. And it was blue heaven milkshake. It was blue milkshake. So I vomited all over my pants. And she didn't even see me vomit though. Like she looked at me and I looked up at her and I'm like, she said I had the most horrific like look on my face. Like I just vomited. I'm like, she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, I vomited on my pants. And I'm like, can you please get some tissues?
Have you seen that meme?
And then
where
she
it's
went
like...
to go get...
Go on.
No, what meme?
You know that meme where it's like a kid stood in the doorway? You know, and it's like the view you
like
give
Mom.
your parents when you threw up at 3 a.m. That's the look you give, you know, adult age.
Yeah,
that's literally
But she went, can you join my game? Because I'm stuck at the fucking
joining
Xbox Live and like we're still recording. So fucking hell, Chloe, I swear to God. Jesus Christ. But yeah, she went to go get tissues. And the dude was like, yeah, sorry, you need to buy something. I'm like, are you fucking, they're tissues. She came back with one tissue. I'm like, I wanted to slap her. I'm like, this isn't enough to cover all this vomit. And so I just ran to the bathroom and I'm like, yeah, look, been nice knowing you. I'm not going to see you again.
No, true.
And she was like Snapchatting it.
And really? No. That's so horrible. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, but like not the actual vomit, but like me. Like I was laughing. Like it's funny.
Oh God.
She washed my clothes and she was like, you want another thick shake, don't you? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Oh my God. Yeah. Did you go and get another one? Like what happened afterwards?
Yeah, I did get another one. I did.
Oh my God, of course you did.
You'd be surprised.
Of course.
You'd be surprised how tolerant people are of vomit, you know.
Yeah.
True. That's true, actually.
And there's a difference if it's like normal vomit and if it's just like, if you've been drinking a milkshake, you're probably only vomiting the milkshake. But if you've eaten spaghetti or something, it's just a bit more.
That happened to my friend.
I did eat spaghetti.
Oh god.
with Jamie. With Jamie, it was iced coffee and spaghetti.
Oh no.
It's fucked, mate.
That's
fucking munted. Tell you what.
If you ate corn, you know how we don't process corn, you know?
Yeah.
Would it
when you shit out corn?
Yeah. If you threw up corn, would it be the same? Like
it would still, yeah.
Can I tell you a gross story about shitting out corn?
Oh my god, I think I know about it. Yeah. Tell.
Alright, so I had a friend in school, and he told me about this girl he was with, who he was doing anal with her. And
I think I remember this.
Yeah, after he pulled out, there was like a piece of corn on his penis. And he looked at it, and she looked at it, and she picked it up, and she ate it.
No.
And then she's, performed fellatio on him. And he was so grossed out that he just went flaccid and was like, it's just not gonna work.
Love.
I'm sorry.
That's mental illness.
Oh, right no, that's fucking mental illness.
Yeah,
it's genuine.
And I don't know, I'm not.
No.
I'm not particularly like crude or anything. I don't want to consider myself like held back in any form, but that grossed me out. Like, I'm not into gaming, but that is disgusting. If you have a kink that is eating corn that's been anally pulled out, just don't. It's weird.
No, she's fucked, man. I'm sorry.
I guess you could say she was fellatio after that. Am I right?
Fuck's sake.
That's just too much. That's too much.
Don't do that.
That's
honestly, is that real? Like, do you genuinely believe that's real?
Yeah, 100%. You should have seen his face when he told me. Like, when he told me, it was just horrible.
Was this like a girlfriend or like?
No, it was just like a random Tinder.
Oh my god!
Random
oh my god! Oh my god! That's Tinder people for you.
Yeah,
Tinder people. Tinder people.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's weird. Like, I literally met my GF on Tinder. Right?
Yeah, I met my ex on Tinder.
It's what do you call it? It's like it's a bag of. It's like a needle in a haystack. You know, a needle in a.
Of course.
I feel like it's even less than that. I feel like it's.
It's like a grain of sand.
Yeah, in the desert.
Literal.
Yeah. Bit crazy.
The thing is, I never actually went on a date before. Like, I didn't go on dates before I met Jamie. Like, I just met her on Tinder.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have to go through that many people.
That's kind of lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty lucky.
I've dated a lot on Tinder. It's horrible.
Really?
I hate dates. They're horrible.
I remember you telling me about that dude where he forgot to wipe or something.
What?
Or like you went on a date with a dude and he like forgot to wipe or like wipe his ass.
Yeah, no, that whole story is just mental because it starts with him asking me if I want to be his girlfriend in front of his entire family on our first date, and it's just mental. It's yeah. Haven't I told you? I remember. I'm pretty sure I told you.
You told me about the shit part, but that's it.
All right. Okay. Well, my former boyfriend, not this one, but the one before him, he broke up with me, and I got Tinder immediately because I was like, well, let's get it on then. And I started texting this guy, and he seemed nice, seemed friendly, and I told him I was just with him. I was only interested in being friends, and he was totally fine with that. So we arranged that I would come and hang out at his house and have a sleepover and watch some movies and play some games. And I thought, that's fine. His entire family is home. Just gonna hang out. And then I came to his house, and he lived like out in the country, and I don't have a car, so I couldn't really get out of there without asking someone directly to please take me away. So suddenly, when we were supposed to eat, his entire family showed up. Like, we were 12 people, including me.
Okay.
And I was a bit like, okay, that's a tiny bit weird. And then when we were done eating, he got down on one knee and asked if I wanted his girlfriend.
No.
In front of his family. And I was like, all right. I don't want to end up in the freezer. I don't want to end up outside dead. I don't want to be in any position where I am not alive tomorrow. Yeah. So I just said, yeah, sure, whatever.
That's fucked.
Yeah, and we went up to his room later, and we were gonna sleep. So I packed myself in like the blanket, like a fucking burrito, because he kept trying to slide his hands in with me.
Cool.
And then I woke up in the morning with him like dry humping me, and I was like,
what the fuck?
I want to save myself till marriage. And he was like, haven't you fucked a lot of guys? And I was like, yeah, but you're special, all right?
Oh, no, yeah, you had to pull
my god.
So
what
the
bad. Fuck?
Yeah, but then I went home and I copy pasted the message my ex-boyfriend sent to me and sent to that bloke and just edited a few things. And then I broke up with him. Yeah, but then 2 weeks later, someone knocked on my door, and it was him. And I was like, okay, that is weird. So I invited him in. And the thing was, like, I thought he was, like, maybe prepared to talk about the whole situation because it was so weird. But he just, like, dropped his clothes and, like, only sat in his underwear and like, just sat under my blanket. I don't know what it's called in English. Duvet? Blanket? Duvet?
Duvet.
Yeah. Duvet. Ugh, what the fuck? But then he just sat there and I was like, all right, what do you want to do? Do you want to watch a movie? And he was like, yeah. And then I put the movie on and I sat on the other side of the bed, fully dressed over, like on top of the duvet. And then a sex scene came on and he just looked weird in the face, and then he was like, "Oh, I gotta go change my underwear." And when he lifted the duvet, yeah, it was so weird. And when he lifted the duvet, there was like a brown stain, like from where he had been sitting
I
too.
didn't see that coming, actually.
And then after he had changed, and I asked him to put some clothes on and simply just leave because I just didn't want him there. And he said, okay. And then he just left. And the whole thing was just so absurd. Like, so absurd.
What? What does that mean then? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that I've been drugged and it was just a big hallucination, because when I think about it, it's just it's I feel like it could be a movie, and it's just so weird.
Right. That's so surreal, honest to God.
And I still haven't blocked him, so I can still find him on Facebook.
Oh my God.
And he was I don't want to shame anyone for their body size, but he was so skinny. It was like touching a skeleton. It was so weird.
Oh
also because I'm a little bit fat, so it was just two different aspects. So I was just like, nah.
Why'd you agree to like a second date?
I didn't. He just showed up, outside my door.
Oh yeah, of course. That's
But I just, I let him in because he didn't seem dangerous. He just seemed fucking weird. And he was,
Yeah,
you know.
you got that right for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like who shits himself, mate?
A movie. That's kind of,
I feel like I'm accident prone enough to do something like shit myself, but
bit
I
crazy.
don't know. That's just weird.
I think like in some situations, you don't have to have a control over it, but I just assumed that if I shit myself, I wouldn't get into someone's bed, and if I did, I would definitely be like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, mate, but I think I just shit myself in your bed." I wouldn't just get up and be like,
I would make a joke out of it at least.
I don't know if he shit himself or if he like came and it was like the cum.
Too hard, just too hard.
It was just gross.
Yeah, that's real weird. What an anomaly.
That's so fucked. That's so fucked. Did you not smell a smell? You know?
Yeah, but he got up right after, so I saw it before I smelled it, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's so fucked.
That really is kind of karma, you know.
That's what you get for going on Tinder dates, you know? But then again, my first boyfriend who broke up with me over text, he was from Habbo, so whatever.
You know.
Tinder was kind of an upgrade after that.
Right.
Nah, for real. Ain't that the motherfucking truth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you ever feel lonely and Tinder's not working, definitely not go on Habbo. It's even worse.
You know what, that's mental illness.
God.
Wait,
sorry, what's that? I don't know what that is, Jenny.
Oh, you don't know what Habbo is? Freak girl or Hellcat.
Yeah, add us up.
You are here for bands?
Right until you run out of topics, and then I'll be right back.
Yeah, pretty much. But you're definitely bleeping that shit. You're definitely bleeping it.
Yeah. Also because I don't want to have her involved in my life, you know? That's a secret.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you bringing up an ours?
Because it's funny. Because you have to edit.
Oh god, you're making more work for me. Shit.
And also, it's gonna sound like I say something fucking disgusting when you're gonna bleep it out, because people are gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Then, yeah, we all look really, really strange.
I mean, do you know how to bleep it out? Do you know how to bleep?
Oh shit! No, I don't.
You just have to remove the audio, like the segment of the audio, clip that out, and then overlay another audio, which is the bleep sound. It's really just really simple.
God. Okay.
Oh, you know how to do it, Janni.
Yeah. Of course I do. Oh yeah, I told Chloe, like, if you ever wanna see how I would edit a video, I could try and edit one of yours.
Hells yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Yeah, can't say no to that.
Anyway, I feel this has been more than 40 minutes right now.
Yeah, legit.
How long?
Call it.
How long is a regular podcast? Isn't it like an hour?
A podcast can be like.
I think it depends on what you want it to be.
Like 30 minutes or something, or longer.
Yeah. We should make a true crime episode.
Oh my god, please.
We were talking about that.
Do you know what? I've said this before in the Discord when everyone used to be good friends. I was like, why don't we like one day research a true crime or something, like conspiracy theory we like, and then like present it to each other, you know? I would just like, honestly, that's my dream.
We should do that. We should
hell yeah.
Come up.
I would love it.
Come up with your favorite. And then present it. Yeah, for sure.
Legit, I would love.
Which one would we choose?
What? So what do you want to do? We could do like. I mean, any. Literally any.
I'd like to do the lizard people. Like, I really want to go into the lizard people.
I don't know much about
people, interesting. What about you, Chloe?
So what are we doing? Conspiracies?
No, like crime.
Okay.
More. Yeah, conspiracy.
Oh, if it's more crime related, then I'll find another. Because we all know this thing is just a fucking
What would you do, Jeffrey Dahmer?
I could do Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's quite a really good one.
Is that your favourite? Is that your favourite kind?
Bitch, I wrote 225 pages about him.
That's why.
He is my favorite serial killer.
Okay, well.
Oh my god.
We'll end this video now because it's like exceeded.
Yeah.
Mate, this is long. This is long.
I know you feel me,